Hi, this is Rick with Good Time Camping. Today we're going to take a little tour of Hard Labor Creek State Park in Rutledge, Georgia. This is a beautiful park. It's a large park. It has 5,804 acres. They have a lot of tent, trailer, and RV campsites. They have 30 horse stables. They have 11 horse campsites. There's an equestrian riding ring. They have a sand beach. They have 2 lakes. They have a small 48-acre lake with no boat ramp, and they also have the bigger Lake Rutledge, which is 274 acres. It has a boat ramp, but there is a 10 horsepower limit on the motor. They have a playground, and they also have some Wi-Fi available up at the park office and the golf course. Oh, did I say golf course? Yes, they have a golf course. There's plenty to see and do here. There's fishing, boating, hiking, horseback riding, mini golf. There's swimming at the beach, and there's boat and kayak rentals. So sit back and relax, and let's take that little tour. Well, as you can see from the start of this video, it rained. It rained both days while we were here. It had been raining for the previous 7 days before our arrival. So it was wet and gloomy. But we did the best we could. And whenever the sun would come out a little bit, we'd get out and take a little video. So if it looks a little gloomy while we're riding around, you know what happened. But let's go see what we can see. The campground itself was very nice. They had nice large sites. They were level sites. They had pull-through sites. They had back-end sites. They had sunny sites. They had well-shaded sites. Our site was a full hookup. It was site number 10. And it was right across the street from one of the bathhouses. The bathhouses themselves were spotless all the time we were there, even with all the rain. Now as we take the tour through the campground, you'll notice that there are some sites with some standing water on them. But what you got to remember, it had been raining for at least 7 days before we got there, and it had been raining hard. So a little bit of standing water is to be expected, although there was none on our site or any of the sites that were around us, which most of those were the full hookup sites, I believe. The cabins they had there looked very nice. We didn't get the opportunity to look inside one of them, but I'll leave the link to the website, to the park website, in the description, and there's 2 virtual tours on the website that you can look at if you want to see what one of the cabins look like inside. So while we were there, the golf course and the beach were empty, as you can expect with all the rain. They both looked very nice. When we heard that they're very popular there, especially on the weekends in the dry season. So we hope to go back and experience both of those. The rangers at this park were very nice. We got trapped inside the visitor center for about an hour one afternoon during a thunderstorm, and we had a long talk with one of the rangers there. They have a nice little gift shop in there. You can get some snacks and some souvenirs there, and that's the original CCC building that the visitor center in, so you might want to check that out. Will we come back? Absolutely. It's a beautiful park and one we hope to see again. So we'll be planning on another trip there. So there you have it. You got to see, well, what we got to see, which wasn't much. So there you have it. That was our very wet trip to Hard Labor Creek State Park in Rutledge, Georgia. If you liked the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll leave a link in the description to the state park website and also the Good Time Camping website. So until next time, get out there and have a good time camping.